Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Jack Graham, Realtor with Simply Vegas, showing you today the northwest side of the Las Vegas Valley. Today, the goal of this video is to show you around, to show you if this is the right neighborhood for you to live in, and also show you all the new construction homes that they have out here. We're located in Las Vegas. Today, we're in the northwest side of the Las Vegas Valley. We're gonna tour a few master plan communities that they have available out here, including, Sunstone, Sky Canyon, Sky Hills, and we're gonna look at other options outside of these master plan communities out here. Something, for example, KB over there on the 215 freeway, a little bit more south, just to show you everything available in here so that you can make an educated decision on whether or not this is the right place for you to live in, and also which builders are out there as far as price range goes and everything that will allow you to purchase a home in this side of town. This is a nice and growing area. Actually, before we get into that, if you guys are interested in buying a home, obviously feel free to reach out to me. All my information is down below in the description. You have my phone number, email, you can text me, call me. We can set up a meeting so we can get you started to purchase a house out here in this beautiful Las Vegas Valley. Now, as we go up here, I was on the 215 going west towards the west side mountains right there. That's where Summerlin is in the back, so we'll go towards Summerlin later on. But right now, we're focused on the northwest side of the valley. So I just exited on Durango and I'm shooting north. Just to give you a good idea here on the map, as you can see, this is a 215 freeway. I just exited here on Durango. We are going to cross the 95 freeway as well. We are going to tour this part of town right here. As you can see, we're going to go to Sunstone first, which is right here. And then we're going to go to Sky Canyon, which is right here. Then we're going to go to Sky Hills, which is right here. And then we're going to go to KB, D.R. Horton, Richmond, American Homes, which are all located in this area, Lone Mountain area. Okay, so Lone Mountain, Sky Hills, Sky Canyon, and Sunstone. Beautiful. Never done so many master plan communities in one shot, but here we go. So this is Durango. As you can see, is one of the main streets up here in the northwest. Over to the right side, we have the Centennial Hills Hospital. Okay, which is great. A lot of people come out here. A lot of nurses live here because of the fact they're next to a hospital. And we have some apartment complex over here to the left. Plenty of groceries, anything you want, you can find it out here. You get Smith's, Albertsons. We have Costco is actually over here, and there's also another one here in Summerlin. Okay, a little bit more south. And then you have all the small grocery stores all surrounding us. As you can see, that's the 95 freeway that we're about to intersect right now. And yeah, we're gonna try to go over to Sunstone to show you what Sunstone has to offer. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get onto the freeway, onto the 95 freeway, because it's going to be a little bit quicker to get to Sunstone. Let me tell you guys about a few things that I do like about this part of town. Number one, it's a newer part of town. Nothing that we're driving on right now was built before the 2000s. Literally, there was nothing 25 years ago here. And which is a good thing. When you're in a nice newer neighborhood, most likely you'll get a newer house as well. And yeah, it's a great place to live in. And another reason why I do like this one a lot is the infrastructure around it. So as you can see on the map right there, we have two freeways that intersect this part of town. That is really convenient because let's say you want to go to the strip, you want to go down here to the strip. It takes about 25 minutes to take this freeway and get to the strip within a fairly reasonable amount of time you're there. If you're looking to go, restaurants and all that stuff, you have everything out here where I'm located, but also you have Summerlin about 15 minutes away, or you have all kinds of dining, shopping, and all that stuff. And, so it's a pretty fair drive and easy to get to places, in my opinion. So that's one of the reasons why I like it. So even though it's a little bit up north, to the, in like the corner of the city, at least for now. Later on, I'm sure they're going to build here in the future. It's still a really nice and inviting area. A lot of master plan communities as well. So if you want to be in a master plan community, something that looks beautiful like what you're going to see today, this is definitely the part that you want to be in. Right now, I'm about to turn onto the 95 freeway, as you can see right now. About to turn onto 95 freeway, and then as you can see right there, we have the we have a Lowe's right there. We have pretty much a shopping center. What else? Northwest of Las Vegas. What other reasons do I like this part of town for? And I would say another reason is the how elevated this part of town is. When you look at communities that we're going to tour, we're about 3,000 feet above sea level. Just for comparison, the whole valley, Las Vegas Valley, probably will be at around an average of 2,000 feet above sea level, versus this northwest side is 3,000 feet above sea level. Now, it doesn't make a huge difference, but in my opinion, it does make a pretty big difference, pretty significant difference. And here's the reason why. When it comes to the summer, the summers out here in Vegas, they are pretty hot, okay? And a lot of people are not used to it. Most people are, they don't care, But the fact that you're up in altitude means that your summers are not going to be as bad. Usually up here in the Northwest, you're going to be at about 5 to 6 degrees lower temperature compared to the average Vegas Valley temperature, which is probably going to be at around that extra temperature that I just told you about, so 5 to 6 degrees higher. So in the summer, that makes a big difference. And so yeah, that's one of the reasons why I do like also all the outdoors activities that you have here in the Northwest side. As a matter of fact, we have a lot of we have a lot of trails, biking trails, walking trails. We are right next to Coyote Canyon as well. Let me show you here on the map. So you see that road right there? That brings you straight to Mount Charleston. So you can get in here, you can be onto Mount Charleston within 20 to 25 minutes, which again, over there, it's even higher the altitude. I think we're like 6,000 feet above sea level. It's not even 8, I don't remember. But it would be that mountain up there, okay? And that gives you a nice, a nice temperature up there in the summer as well. So if you want a little escape, you want to go picnic or something, or go for a hike, that would be the great spot to go to. Sky Canyon Park Drive is where we're taking an exit right now. Sky Canyon is the master plan community over here to the left. So as we get out of the street, to the left over there, we have all of Sky Canyon. But right now we're gonna go over to the right, which is Sunstone. Sunstone is the newest one of these master plan communities up here in the Northwest. And the reason why I like it is because of the price range that we have. It's a pretty low price range for what you're getting. We have also, especially Sunstone, it's based on the outdoors living. So what they're trying to create here is a lot of walking paths, walking trails, just like you see over here to the left side. And just an environment where people go and live outdoors. A lot of people don't realize that Las Vegas is one of the most outdoorsy, cities. One of the best outdoor cities in probably in the United States, because we have so many activities, from hiking to we have mountains and skiing and all that stuff. We have lakes. We have Lake Las Vegas. We have the Arizona lakes that you can go to. So pretty much everything within 45 minutes drive. You can get to anywhere you want and enjoy your activity, whether it's going on a boat on a lake or going up on a mountain, going skiing. You have Coyote Canyon, which is next to Mount Charleston, where you can go skiing. So many options. It's incredible. Now, right now we are touring over here to the left, Lennar, where we're not going to go in and tour it, but I'm going to show you from the outside the look of the house as well as the options that they have available. Actually, before we go to Lennar, they have the community is called Archer, which is 2-story communities, 2,400 square feet to 3,000 square feet. But we're going to go to Luna first. It is a gated community, as you can see. And when you walk in, you'll find over here to the left the model homes. Okay, 2,600 square feet on this one. Actually, yeah, 2,200 square feet on this one. This one is the biggest one, 2,600 square feet. Very nice floor plan, I like it. And then right here we have about 2,100 square feet and 1,800 square feet. Well, this is Woodside Homes. The community name is Luna at Sunstone. Okay. And to give you an idea of what the homes are going to look like, obviously you'll see them here to the left as we go down this street. Okay, they do have quite a few lots available here to sell. As you can see, they built out the probably about a third of this neighborhood, and they're in the process of pretty much, they already graded everything out here on this side. Probably about, I would say, a third sold out. Yeah. Price ranges for Luna, you're looking at 450s going to 550s, 600, depending on the floor plan that you choose. All right, right across the street, we have Lennar. Right now, and this is February 2023. Okay, so all these homes, I mean, what you're seeing right now is as of February 2023. So don't get too excited if you're seeing these videos like 1 or 2 years from now, like, oh yes, I want this floor plan, because most likely these communities are not going to be there anymore. They're already going to be built, and you cannot purchase a home anymore. But look at this one, for example. Look at that, nice trails, you know, sitting area outside. Right now, they all do this desert landscaping, and the reason why is obviously because we don't want to waste any water here. We're one of the most, no, actually the most efficient home, at the most efficient city when it comes to water recycling in the world. Like we don't consume any water. We recycle all the water, like 99% of it at least. These are the Lennar homes. These are the 2 stories. We have the, what's it called? 2,200 square feet, the Elliott floor plan. Then we have the Nora right here, about 2,700 square feet, 2-story. And then we have this next gen, the Ayana, which is 29, about 3,000 square feet. Now, right across, this is like the 2 homes in one kind of thing. Right across, I'm not going to go in there because it's not worth it. We have 2 small single-story options as well. 1,400 square feet right there, and then 1,500 square feet next door. And there's also a next gen right there, which is the 1,500 square feet, where it has 2 units on one side and 1 unit, you know, 2 bedrooms on 1 unit, and then the other bedroom is going to be the next gen. Really nice options. I do like the feel of this side of town, how it gives you all these spectacular north side mountain views, and then also you see how we have a bunch of snow up there, Mount Charleston. That's really nice. Now we're gonna head over to the next communities. Lennar is going to range anywhere between 400,000 for the small single stories, going up to, I would say, 650 or so for those the 3,000 square feet next gen homes, you know, the 2 stories. Okay. This is pretty much it for Sunstone. We don't have much going on. We do have one more community that I need to show you, but these are the homes for, you know, I would say people, for anybody here. But then we have a selected group of people, which is 55 people that have a 55 years old or higher, pretty much, or older. What you can do is you can buy this into this community that we're going to go see right now, which is Shea Homes. Okay, and they have this Some beautiful single-story layouts. I love them. Now, this is a guard-gated community. It's not for everyone. You have to be 55 and older. There is an exception. They have about 10% of the homes can be sold to everybody else. But you do have higher HOA fees in here of about $350 a month. This is the Trilogy collection as far as the, this gated community. Right now, there's no, well, there is a gate right there, but, in order to go in, you're gonna have to, go through the person right here and get in. But I'm not gonna go in right now. Oh, she's letting me in. All right, thank you. Okay. I guess it's not really gated if anybody lets you in, but that's okay. Beautiful single stories. Look at this neighborhood. But this is more of an active adult neighborhood. You have a lot of amenities in here. You see this pretty good sized park. And then right across right there, we have all those other amenities, which are almost finished. You have beautiful outdoors pool. We have heated pool also, spa, a clubhouse. They have activities like card games and all that stuff in there for really a more interactive kind of lifestyle where people get outside, outdoors. They have these outdoors activities. Cabachon Club right there. Look at that. Not sure what that is, but let me know down in the comments what that is. Now, if you guys like this video, you find it helpful for someone moving from out of town and moving out here to Las Vegas, let me know down in the comments. Would love to hear your opinion of this side of town, if you like it or not, and whether or not you would purchase a home out here, and why yes and why not. The reason why is because a lot of people that watch this video will end up going down in the comments and trying to figure out, okay, is this is this the right neighborhood for me and all that stuff. And if you think that it's nice, great, let us know. If you think it's not nice for whatever reason, let me know down in the comments. That'll be great. And also, if you find it helpful, as usual, reach out to me. That way you can have a realtor that is experienced, that is knowledgeable with all these new construction homes and neighborhoods that they have to offer. What are the pros and cons of each one of them? To someone that can actually get you into the right house for you. And it's very difficult to do, to get into the right community. A lot of people end up not purchasing a home, but then regretting it after they move in. And I just got a call recently from someone, that purchased a home out here in the Northwest. But, they ended up not liking it for how far it was from everything. Now, this is a subjective matter because, if it's far out, from the strip, for example, some people really don't care about being close to the strip. So, and also it's again subjective. Some people purchase a home and they're used to driving 5 to 10 minutes max to get to work. Now that you have to drive 25 minutes to get to the strip, it's a lot of driving in their opinion. So, but look how nice this is. Look how beautiful all the landscaping is. Going from Sunstone now to the other side of town. We're on that Kyle Canyon Road. Remember that road that I told you to go to Mount Charleston? That's where we're at. But the reason why we're going here is because we have probably the best deal in the Northwest right now, up in this neighborhood. Just to give you an idea, this is KB. That's what we're gonna see right now. We're on that side. Over to the left, you see all those homes being built? That's Toll Brothers with in the Sky Canyon. So that's Sky Canyon. Right on this side, this is Kyle Canyon, and this is where they're going to build some homes. As you can see, we have Kyle Point also, which is a brand new community coming soon by Tri Point. Tri Point is building these beautiful single-story homes with private courtyards as well. The prices, as you can see, is anticipated from the 400s over here, and they're going to be accompanying here the what's it called? the KBs. Actually, let's go in there and check out what they're doing, because this is, I mean, I knew that Tri Pointe was going to build up here, but I've never been at the neighborhood and seen what kind of product they're building with private courtyard. Okay, so here's my guess right here. What they're doing is single story townhomes is my take. See right here, we have door right here, entrance. Maybe it's just single story. No, it's single family homes, it says. So, oh yeah, townhome is a single family home technically, but this is a single story by Tri Pointe. That's awesome. I've never seen these floor plans before. But yeah, they're building these soon. So my guess, they're gonna probably open in about 2 to 3 months. And have this option as well up here, which is nice. Now, as we go on the other side of the street right there, we have KB, which is building all kinds of homes. We have 2 collections, the Landings collection and the Reserves collections. Landings collection is those 3 homes that we're seeing right there. Those are the model homes up there. And then we also have in the back over there the Reserves collection. So anywhere right here between, what is it? The smallest home is 1,600 square feet on this side, going up to all the way 3,000 square feet, 2-story home. And you have everything in between right there. You have single stories, you have 2 stories. Very nice modern looking home as well. And yeah, I'm excited about this one because it's one of the best deals. I mean, you can get a home out here for as low as probably $370,000 for a 2-story, 1,600 square feet home. So that's interesting. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta go in there to talk to an agent for another client, but I'll be right back and we'll go tour all of Sky Canyon, Sky Hills, and all that good stuff. This is crazy. They sold so many homes in here. They've been open for 2 months. Look at this.
They're not new. They're at a higher price point, so I'm kind of glad.
All the red ones are all sold. They have 3 lots available right now. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. All of these are all sold. This is the whole community right here. All right, guys. So that was crazy. I just left the office right now, and I was talking to the sales agents over there, and I saw it. I think I'm gonna attach that video to this one. They sold anywhere between 50 to 60 homes within the last 60 days. That's crazy. That's really, think about it. That is 1 home per day, 1 contract per day in this community. And people say the market is crashing and all that stuff. They just increased prices again today. So they're up another 5,000 over here. So 10,000. $10,000 increase from when they opened 60 days ago. Anyway, this is Kyle Canyon. So this road right here that we're intersecting right now will bring you up there straight to Mount Charleston, which is great. This is a great option. Obviously, it is a great option as far as pricing. It's probably the best deal, the best selling community in the whole valley. If you consider, you know, how many homes they're selling, it's ridiculous, you know. So we're gonna go next over to, what's it called? Sky Canyon. Sky Canyon literally is the next exit over, so we're gonna go there and show you all the homes that they have available in that neighborhood, as well as your closest groceries center. And we're about to enter right now the 95 freeway. Now, a lot of people that come up here are usually people from out of town, you know, buying a new construction home. Because at the end of the day, you have to understand, you know, people from out of town, they're not connected to any part of town specifically, especially if you're from California. You don't need to be, you know, too close to the strip or anything, so you don't mind having a 20-minute, 25-minute drive going to the strip or wherever you're going to go to the center of town. So most people from out of town, especially remote workers, come out here and buy a home up there, especially where that KB home is. Now, we're taking the exit right here to Sky Canyon Park, which is the exit that we took when we went up north. To show you the Sky Canyon Center. Sky Canyon is the newest master plan community here in the northwest of the Las Vegas Valley. As a matter of fact, the Sky Canyon has been built in the last 6 years. And it's definitely a nice one. It's beautiful out here. Let me show you really quick. You see, this is the Sky Canyon. What's it called? The plaza where, you know, you have the Smith's Marketplace over here. A lot of restaurants. You see Cafe Rio, Pilates, Omelette Cafe. On the other side, you have Island Flavor, Eye Doctor. What is that? Starbucks. So many options available. Burger King. Then you have Tropical Cafe. That's for like smoothies. You can get a drive-through smoothies. You have a dog place where you can wash your dogs. And then right here we have the biggest Smith's in town. It's a pharmacy. It's also a gas station right there, so you get the Smith's pricing for gas. And then in here we also have that Smith's Marketplace, which is huge. I love the look on this one. We do have some more restaurants here. I think there's a bar and grill right there. We have cookie cutters, whatever that is. Sakura, China Go-Go, Skin and Cancer Clinic. Okay. Another pet hospital. There's also an ER. Right there we have some more like State Farm. We have Chase, Sky Bar and Grill. Everything you need. And then right here we have the ER. This is open 24/7 for any emergency of any kind, or, you know, for any emergency, you can also go to the Centennial Hospital, which is what we saw at the beginning of the video. Now, let's go back onto the main road right here. This is Pulte right here on to the right side. This is a built-out community. There's no homes available for sale anymore. But we're gonna go see first. What do we see? We have Toll Brothers, Century Communities. We also have, I think that's it for now. I mean, there are no other builders active or actively building at the moment. So, yeah. I think that's all we're going to see today. But they do have several communities up here. You see over to the right, look how beautiful this is. Everything is landscaped, green. You have all these trails. There's a park right here that they just built. Oh, they even gated it. Very nice. And then, so this is the first community here in Sky Canyon we're going to tour, which is Aviano. Over here, they only sell spec homes. Oh, no, actually, no. A correction right there. This is a gated community, and they have a pool, you know, community pool that you can go to. And then these are the models that they have available. So it's an only single-story community, ranging anywhere between 1,600 to, actually 1,800 to 2,050 square feet, single stories. Beautiful homes. farmhouse look. But they only have spec homes, and these spec homes are probably selling anywhere between $500 to probably $650. But yeah, really nice floor plans that they have available here. 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors. Really nice product. And then we do have on the other side of the street over here of Hualapai, or actually Sky Village is what it's called right here. You have Century Communities on that side with the single stories, which is now sold out. I think they only have one home that came back on the market, although there are some resale homes too available. And then we have this community, which is Toll Brothers. They have the Montrose Community Collection and the 2-story, which is the Vista Rosa. These are one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite neighborhoods. Really good value what you get here, but beautiful homes. I'll show you the models here for the 2 stories and for the single stories. So this one is the first one. The Castello is 2,700 square feet. 10-foot ceilings on the first floor, 9-foot ceilings on the second floor. The second one is the Loma. Very nice, successful floor plan here. You can get the different look of the house depending on what you want. The third and last right here is the Montoro, which is about 3,200 square feet. It even has now an option for a next-gen suite in there. Then on the other side we have, this is the pool, community pool that they're gonna have with the clubhouse. As you can see, they're still building it. Probably be ready in a few months. Then on the other side we have Montoro collection with the Evora here. 2,500 square feet, a single story. The second one right here is the, what's it called? Clavel. And then we have the Braga right in front of us here, the single story. So anywhere between 2,000 square feet to 2,400 for the single stories, ranging with the price probably like $650 going to, I would say, $800,000 or so. The 2 stories, it's a little bit more expensive because you have more square footage. So you're going to be anywhere between $700, $750 to probably $850 or $900, depending on what kind of home you get. And the upgrades, obviously. It's Toll Brothers, so it can get really expensive. Okay. So now we are going over to see some Century homes, as well as some more Toll Brothers that they have available up here. Then we're gonna make our way down through Sky Canyon and go to Sky Hills. Oh, by the way, this is the Sky Canyon Park. I'm gonna get out to show you what it has available as far as amenities. So let's do that. Let's do that after we go and see these other neighborhoods. We have Sky Mesa. This is the single stories, which is now built out. I think they're gonna have a new community with the single stories coming soon over here. This is the 2-story option. These are the biggest homes you can get as for Century up here in Sky Canyon. Let me go show them to you. This is Sky Crest, it's called, by Century Communities. Beautiful 3-car garage homes. A similar product to what the the Toll Brothers is offering right there. You see, and these are a lot lower in price. We're looking at $650. Yeah, about $650 out the door. We have a 2,700 square feet model. We have a 2,900 square feet model. And then we have a 3,400 square feet model. Up to, I think, 6 bedrooms and a loft with a 3-car garage. Really nice homes. Great value here for the amount of money that you're paying for the house. A lot of square footage for sure. Now across the street, we have our first community, probably one of the oldest ones that is still active, which is the Kantaro 1 and Kantaro 2 collection. That's where we're going in right now. And this is probably going to be finished soon. I mean, Kantaro 2 is almost sold out. They only have a few homes left, like a few lots left. And that's those 2 model homes right there. 3,200 square feet right there, and 2,700 square feet. No, 2,800 square feet. And then on this side we have the Kantara 1 collection, which is the smaller homes. About 1,700 square feet for this one, and then the next one next door is about 2,100 square feet right there. These ones are like 3-bedroom homes, or over there 4 bedrooms and a loft. Really nice, efficient floor plans. Price ranges for Kantara 1, we're looking at $450 to $550. That's for the smaller homes. And then for the bigger homes, you're looking at $550 to $650 or so. Now, as we make our way up here, as you can see, they're still building. These are the extra lots, and I think these are going to be the single-story products again, which is the same as Sky Mesa. But then we have Century, which Century, by the way, owns most of the land out here at Sky Canyon. They're the ones that developed all the land, and they're the ones also building most of the homes. However, they do sell some land to Toll Brothers and Pulte and Tri Point and whatever to build homes. Over to the left, we have the Marvella. This is a similar product as the Kantara 1. I don't know why they're making so many different floor plans. 1,700 square feet to 2,000 square feet, still ranging for about the same price. Then we have the Eagle Point right next to it. This is going to be another park in between. Then we have some trails right here, which is a wash. It's going to become a trail behind these Toll Brothers homes. And across the street right here for Eagle Point. And this is like 2,100 to 2,400 square feet, 2-story homes at Eagle Point. And these just opened up a few months ago, so that's how it is. This one right here is Paloma and Valera. Really nice neighborhood. We have 2 stories over there, single family homes, anywhere between 2,200 square feet to 2,600 square feet. And then right here we have the biggest homes that they have by Toll Brothers, 3,200 to 3,800 square feet for those. And you're still going to be at around that over here for about 650 or so to 700. And on the other side, the bigger homes are going to be anywhere between 750, maybe 800, up to 900 or so. Okay, and that's pretty much it for this side of Sky Canyon. Now, right next to Eagle Point, right here, we're gonna have a school. Actually, I should show you the lot where they're gonna build that new school. Actually, they have 2 new schools going in. So I foresee with the 2 new schools they're gonna have right here, that this neighborhood is really gonna, get a little more traction. I think in the future it'll be worth a lot more money. Oh, another thing I forgot to tell you is that right here there's gonna be a park. It's called the Memorial Veterans Park, something like that. And they're prepping the land over here already. So another builder is probably gonna come in here to build some homes. But then down there, you see where, right down where that car is, behind that car, see that trailer? That's where they're gonna build a casino, as a matter of fact. So that is going to bring in some business, I believe, here to the northwest. So it brings in, with casinos, people think it's a bad thing. I personally think it's a positive thing. It's nice to have a casino near you because you have a lot of amenities. You have shopping, you have restaurants in there, you have bowling aisles, you have movie theaters, you have all kinds of stuff going on. Which, what happens when you have more amenities and more things available? It brings in jobs, it brings in value to the neighborhood, and it brings up the value of your home as well. So once the schools are in, the casinos are in, this is going to be a hot spot, in my opinion, that a lot of people are going to want to move into. But yeah, I'm excited about Sky Canyon. I do like it as a neighborhood. It's a great place to live in, I think, if you want to be more on the outskirts of the city where there's not as much traffic And you know, it's just nice lifestyle overall. Now, next, we're gonna tour really quick the clubhouse and what the amenities are in Sky Canyon. Just a quick tour. I'm not gonna go into detail about that, but I just wanted to show you to you. If you want to see the clubhouse inside, me walking through it, you can go to see my video that I did on the Sky Center. Well, I did another video neighborhood tour of Sky Hills and Sky Canyon only, and in that one I tour also the what's it called, the Sky Center, which is that area that we're going to go to right now. It's a great amenity here that you have a pool, gated park, you have a nice clubhouse, all part of your HOAs, which I would say over here they're going to range anywhere between 130 to, I would say, 160 a month. If you get a Toll Brothers house with the pool in there, you know, with another community pool, then that's going to be 160. If you get a Century home right here without that one, probably going to be at around 130 a month. And then yeah, so let me know what you guys think. You see basketball courts, kids playing with dads and stuff like that. That's what you want to see right there in a neighborhood. I like it. And this would be that park slash clubhouse. There's also a fitness center. So if you want a gym, that's where you go. There's a gym in there. And as you can see right here, this is the pool. And this is the clubhouse as well. So a lot of people just hanging out here, as you can see. Just chilling. Grabbing a coffee from the Aspire coffee place, which is really good. They make some good coffee for sure. But yeah, I like this neighborhood. It's one of my favorites here in Sky Canyon to be in. And let's go over now to Sky Hills. So Sky Hills is also a master plan community. And by the way, this is still Sky Canyon. It's just a built out area. Right now we're driving through Sky Canyon, okay? Sky Hills is also a master plan community, but it's more on the outskirts, on that side, a little bit more south. So just to show you here on the map, right now we're going south, right, on this main road, which is Hualapai, where it becomes Sky Village in Sky Canyon. So I'm heading down south, and what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna make a right over here, a farm road, okay? And you see this Chamber Road? That's the beginning of Sky Canyon. Sky Canyon is over here pretty much. It's like a long piece of land right here that they're building it. So that's where we're going on right now. Let's go, however, let's make a right here. Then we'll get there though. The reason why I wanted to make a right here, because I want to show you still Sky Canyon. This is the beginning of Sky Canyon. This is Grand Teton, okay? Grand Teton is this road that you're seeing right now that we're driving on, and everything north of that is Sky Canyon, all the way until where the KB homes are, which is Kyle Road, which is right there, okay? Just to give you an idea where Sky Canyon is located. And then we have Sky Hills, which is pretty much adjacent to, what's it called, to Sky Canyon. And Sky Canyon goes on until there, but this, where we're driving in right now, is called Providence. Providence is also a master plan community, but this one was built back in the 2000s, 2010s, I would say, like 2006, right before the crash. That's when Providence was built out. And yeah, great neighborhood. Again, a bunch of gated communities. All the communities up here in everywhere we saw, all these homes that we saw, they're all gated. There's not one community that's not gated. Look at that, gated. Like anywhere you go, and that's just the way they build the homes out here. It does add value to the neighborhood, so people tend to tend to prefer it. Okay. All right. I don't know who's crazy enough to watch this video for an hour. If you are one of those people, let me know down in the comments if you watched until the end. You know, let me know what your reason is for watching it, if this helps you or not. This is, by the way, one of the biggest parks that they have up here in the Northwest. Lots of kids playing. There's tennis courts and all that stuff. This is part of the Providence Master Plan community. Now we're headed west towards those mountains to get to Sky Hills. This is Farm Road. We're gonna have the first builder here in Sky Hills coming up soon. This is part of Providence still, until we get to the Chambord Road right here. That's when Sky Hills starts. Okay. And Chambord, here it is. We're gonna get back to this road again because we have to go down there to see the other builders that they have in Sky Hills. But as you can see, there's a lot of new construction here in Las Vegas. This is only one corner of the Vegas town, and you have so many new construction homes available. It's ridiculous. However, you know, if you're one of those people that is looking for a resale home, this video would help you as well, because it will give you a good idea of what the future of the neighborhood is, as well as the looks of the neighborhood of the existing part that we saw. And maybe you can get one of these homes available for sale. If you're one of those people, whether you're buying a resale home or a new home, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to represent you, be your realtor, to provide you that value that you need in order to get you into the best home possible here in Las Vegas. As you can see right here, the first home that we're going to see, well, this one that you're seeing right now, is the Annika floor plan. They added a 3-car garage to this one, but it's a 2-car garage. The next one is the Sarah, also 2-car garage. The first one, Annika, was 1,800 square feet. This one is 2,100 square feet. Then we have the Page floor plan, one of the most successful ones, about 2,500 square feet. And then the last but not least, we have the Dominic floor plan, still about 2,500 square feet. This guy was pissed I was going slow. Sorry, man. A beautiful neighborhood, still gated. It has a little park on the outside right there. And yeah, I mean, the price ranges on these ones are probably going to be anywhere between $500,000 for the smallest one, going up to the biggest one, probably $750,000, $800,000, depending on how many upgrades you put in. Beautiful single-story community for sure. Now, we're gonna head over to the next builder in this part of town, which is, who is it? Beezer and D.R. Horton. They're gonna be on the next Sky Hills community. That's a lot of builders that I'm visiting for only one video. But hey, people are watching out there, so there's a reason why people need this information when they're moving out here, to make an educated decision on whether or not this is the right place for them. So I'm glad to provide that service, whether or not you use me as your realtor. But hey, if you do, you know, you're much appreciated. It's a great way to pay back for all this free, valuable information that you're getting out on YouTube. So this is Chambord. We're going south right now, and we're gonna take the exit right here. Maybe the next one. This is all part of Providence still, I believe. And then this will be the second of the 3 exits that we're gonna visit today for Sky Hills. So we're pretty much in the middle of Sky Hills right now, at the edge, on the right side, on the east edge of Sky Hills. Right there, you see? So we took the farm exit right there, up north. Then we're taking this one, the Durrell exit. This is where we're at. And we're gonna take the last one, the Centennial, to go see Pulte. So the second exit right here, we have, going up to the right side, D.R. Horton with the Tribute collection. They're selling so much too here. And they have 1 and 2 story options. The single stories are anywhere between 1,600 to 1,800 square feet. The 2 stories are anywhere between 1,700 square feet going up to 3,000 square feet. Yeah, really great floor plans here. And they're selling really well too. Not as much as KB, I think, but still, that's some pretty good sales numbers that they have. I think they probably sold like 20 or 30 in the last 2 months. Prices are really good as well here. And these are quick move-in, so you don't get to just pick and choose all the options in there, just like what KB does, you know. Oh, you know, I want this specific countertop, and I want this cabinet, I want this flooring, and I want this door, and I want this kind of thing. That's going to be something that you do with other builders like KB or Toll Brothers or Century. However, with D.R. Horton, you don't get that luxury to pick what you want. Everything is included. They have some nice options included, however, and it's a really good product that they offer. Anywhere between, again, that $450 for the single stories, $450 to $500, and for the 2 stories, probably, you know, like $400 going up to $550, $600 for the biggest one. The 2 story, 3,000 square feet. Sage at Sky Hills. This is the next one, built by Beazer. I don't know why I can't get anybody to buy these homes. They're really nice, but I believe they're overpriced. Now they're including also solar. I'm not sure if it's a lease or not, but these are the bigger collections. This is the Sage community, and this is the Sage Point community, which is the 2 stories, 21 to 2,700 square feet. I'm guessing they're a little bit overpriced. That's why they're not selling as much. I think ever since they opened, they probably sold something like 15 homes in this neighborhood. And that's just concerning to me. I mean, I guess they don't want to build as much, but 15 homes in, I think they've been open for over a year, just tells you the difference, you know. I mean, I don't know who's buying these homes. It doesn't make sense. So maybe because of the supply chains that are keeping prices up, so that, you know, they don't have to build as much because they can't get a hold of materials and workers and stuff like that. I'm guessing that's the reason why. But still, this is what it is. It's out here. If you guys want to, you know, come see it, you can. And if you want me to represent you, I'll definitely love to do that. At the end of the day, hey, when you hire a realtor like myself, you get the full service. And guess what? It's a free service to you. As a realtor, I don't even charge you like $1, you know, to you specifically. The builder pays for my commission. And it's not like they can give you a discount because you're not going in with a realtor. That's actually very illegal. And they can get in trouble if they were to do something like that. So, at least for, you know, for the Multiple 6 Listing Service Association, that really prevents them from doing that. Now, we're driving down Chambers again. So if you want that, what I was trying to say is, if you guys want that service, a free service to get you the full representation that you want and need, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to represent you and be your realtor. A lot of people call me after they're on the contract and say, hey Jack, I'm having this issue, or hey, I'm buying this house for this price. Is that a good price? Well, you should have hired me as your realtor, and then I would have gotten you a better one probably. Because builders love to deal sometimes directly with the buyer, because they can make more money. First of all, they don't have to pay a realtor, and they also get to negotiate with, most likely, a very inexperienced buyer that doesn't know what they're doing, and they get to get a better price for the house that they're selling. So anyway, here we go up to Talvona in Valridge. Let's go first to Valridge over here. These are the 2 stories by Pulte. Beautiful 2 stories. They're doing some really good deals right now on these ones because they're trying to sell homes, trying to sell lots, and they increased prices way too much during COVID. So this is going to be the for sales, and this one goes, by the way, all along. Right now the maps is not updated here, but oh, there it is. So it goes along right here, all of this for sales, all the way up to where back here, going all the way up. So it's kind of like a nice trail that you can walk, that you can, you know, enjoy the outdoors living. This is Pulte. We have the Valridge collection. We have on this side the Tivoli floor plan, really nice one. It has even an outdoor, like an attached, but also has a separate door right here downstairs for a room that is not connected to the house. Like there's no entrance to the house other than that door. It's kind of like having your own office outside, away from the house. So some people really like that because of that floor plan. We have about 3,400 square feet with that one. And then right across right here, we have about 2,800 square feet with the San Remo, which is a really nice floor plan with the 2-story living room. It's really nice. Gives you that luxury feel to the house. These homes are selling anywhere between $650,000 to $800,000. Obviously, there's negotiation in all of these homes that we are talking about. You just got to know how low the builder is willing to go, and that's why you hire an expert realtor that is familiar with these homes and with these builders to try to get you the insight and, you know, tell you when to either take the offer or not. Because that's what we do. You know, this is what I do for a living. I'm out here every day. As you can see, I'm not reading off of any script or anything. I know these homes like my pockets because I'm always here every day touring them for clients, or whether I'm going there and shooting videos, talking to the sales agents. And, you know, let's say you're not ready yet to pull the trigger, but, you know, you want to go out there and just check them out and you don't want to call me yet for whatever reason, that's fine. You know, go ahead and tell at least the sales agent that you're working with me, and that way that can represent you when you're ready to go. You just tell them, hey, yeah, I'm with Jack Graham. You know, he told me to put my name down, you know, when you come in. And, you know, that way they can put me down and, you know, I can actually represent you. Because if you go in by yourself, they're not going to allow you to be represented. These are the single stories. We have the first one right here that we're going to see to the right is the Park Lane floor plan, about 2,500 square feet. This one is going for, you know, about 700, anywhere between 600 to 700 for the first 2 homes. This is also the Stella floor, no, the garden gate on this one, similar to the Park Lane. And right here we have the third one, the Bellwood, which is about 1,800 square feet. So the first ones were about 2,500 square feet. This one was 1,800, and then this one is about 2,000 square feet, the Tifton Walk. Really nice floor plans, about 3 bedrooms, and then sometimes, depending on the floor plan that you get, you can go up to 4 bedrooms in the den, or even 5 bedrooms if you want to, and up to 3-car garage with the single stories. Now the 3rd-car garage is going to have a a tandem garage, but still, you still get that 3rd-car garage to give you the storage. And you have a 2-car garage door, but then a 3-car garage inside. All right, next, we're gonna head out of the master plan communities that we've seen so far. We're gonna go down on Schaumburg. Okay, I think that's how you say Schaumburg. I'm right off of Centennial and Schaumburg. There it is, that's where we are. And that is actually really close to the 215 freeway. As a matter of fact, the freeway is down here. And yeah, we're gonna see a few more builders. We have KB, We have Lennar. Oh, Lennar, by the way, I gotta go shoot a video of this one. They have some townhomes up here. I've been wanting to tour. You know, this might be a good time to do so. You see about 1,200 to 1,500 square feet townhomes. Let's go check them out. I'll take a video too. And then I gotta bring you over to that side of the Northwest, which I've never shown to people, you know, on the phone as a video just like this one. You know. They call this community Centennial Heights. I don't really feel like touring any more videos of it. I've been touring all morning here. Centennial Heights. These are townhomes going in the 300s even. You know, anywhere between 350 to 400,000 or so. Some of them you might get a good deal and be in the low 300s, but yeah, nicely elevated above the valley. As you can see down there, it goes downwards. You have right here the Calvin floor plan, which is the first one, and then in the back you have the entrance of these townhomes. In the front you have the 2-car garage, so you won't have a neighbor on each side. You'll just have an attached neighbor next to you. Okay, but yeah, really nice. These ones too. I love this product that they have. They have the same one in Summerlin. But hey, this is what you're like, Jack, you love every home. I know, because there's a need. There's what's it called? There's a beauty to every floor plan out there that is available. There's a beauty to all of them. To me, the houses, I just have a passion for it, you know. So when I see a floor plan, it doesn't matter what it is. I see the purpose, the utility of the house, and the practicality of it, the beauty, the luxury feel that it has. Whatever it is that is beautiful to the house. And to me, that is that is really, I don't know, it just stirs a fire in me every time. I was with a client recently, you know, and I was showing him homes. It's like, Jack, it must be difficult for you knowing, you know, going into all these homes every day to not be able to buy them all, right? I'm like, I wish I could. I mean, that would be amazing. Because, you know, I love every one of these houses. It's just amazing, you know, that just even as an investment property or as a family, if you're starting off, you can get a starter home, or even going into the luxury feel, you know, the higher price range to get you that custom home that you want. You know, that to me, I get the reward from selling the house and building it with my clients. That's what it is. So next, after telling you that story, we're going to show you KB Homes. KB is pretty much the same product that they have over in Kyle Canyon. You know, the other houses that we saw earlier. It's a little bit closer to Summerlin now. So, and we're right next to the mountain. So it's a great location if you don't care to be in a master plan community, because you're going to have an HOA here of probably like $50 a month. You're right next to the mountains. You're in a gated community, like you can see right here. You have single story options. You have the reserves collection and also the landings collection. So anywhere between the 1,500 square feet going up to, I would say, 3,066 square feet for this home. No need to go in. I mean, I just want to show you where it is in the neighborhood around you. This is also Montalado. It's the same collection, same homes that they built. It's just that it was built prior, and then they started building on the other side of the street. Now, on the other side, it's probably going to be the last place that we're going to tour together, because what happens is right below this, that's Lone Mountain. You see that mountain sticking out in the middle of nowhere? That's Lone Mountain. That's why they call it Lone Mountain, because it's alone, I guess. I don't know. But we're gonna go on the other side of the freeway. This is actually the access to the freeway, which is really nice. We're going downwards here. There's a big slope going down because that's how it is over here. On the sides of the Las Vegas Valley, we have a bunch of mountains, and then in the middle it goes and we have a valley, like a desert valley, which it's amazing that we've been able to build homes out here and expand so much. Las Vegas is one of the fastest growing cities. That's why we have so much new construction homes. So many new construction homes. It's because we get about 50,000 people moving into town every year. And if they didn't build so much, housing prices would go and skyrocket like crazy. So here's that freeway. But yeah, we're gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna show you some homes that they have available here. Now we're getting into a section that's a little bit different. Over here we have a lot of custom homes. So all these houses, you can see how far they are from each other. They're all half-an-acre lots, but there's no master plan community that tells you, oh, this goes here, this goes there. So you're gonna have pieces of land open like this, like desert landscaping throughout this space because of that reason. Okay. We have Liberty Homes. These are almost built out. I mean, they almost have nothing left right there. Those are in the 900, single stories, 3,500 square feet. Acacia Landing, that's where we're going next. And then we have Elk Ridge Estates. That's by Pinnacle Homes. They have some nice custom homes. And by the way, if you guys want to see any of these neighborhoods, put in the title, put in the place, put in my name, and a video will show up. Because I've toured all these homes at least once, and I've posted them on YouTube, explaining to you all the upgrades, what's included, what's not included. So if you're one of those people that needs to buy a home and needs to see, okay, how much is it actually going to cost me, you have to check out my channel and see all the homes that we have on the channel. Okay. So over here to the left, we have some big single-story, 3-car garage homes by Richmond American Homes. This is Estrella Park. These are beautiful homes, but these are going to be anywhere between $1.1 to $1.2 million. Really nice product though available. First neighborhood we're going to tour is the biggest homes that they have. Probably the biggest homes in town. On half-an-acre lots. And that is Acacia Summit. Summit at Acacia Landing. Acacia Landing is the area right here, gated communities. This is the model of the 4,400 square feet with the next gen. It has pretty much 2 units in one. The big unit is about, I would say, 3,300 square feet of a 2-story home. And then attached on one side, you have a 900 square feet, what's it called? Condo pretty much attached to it. Okay, so this lady's looking at me as if I'm crazy for recording here. She works here. But yeah, beautiful home. And as you can see, these lots are huge. They're anywhere between a 1/4 acre to a 1/2 acre. Like, look at that. It will give you even a full-size backyard on the sides of the house and in the back. So just to show you a little bit the neighborhood, because it's important to see this. If you're buying a home here, it's because of the land. Look how much room you have on the side of the house between you and your neighbor. You could fit any other neighborhood, you would have seen another house in between this one. So it's kind of like having one house yes, one house no. 3-car garage, 4-car garages also, as you can see. And this product is nowhere here to be found. And these homes are going anywhere between as low as 800,000, I would say, 820s maybe, going up to, I would say, $950 million back, when everything was crazy. But yeah, that is it for this one. We do have some single stories also by D.R. Horton that we're going to see next. And these are single stories. It's called Manor at Acacia Landing. And Manor is it's a beautiful community. It's almost sold out, however. I think they have 1 or 2 homes left for the big homes. Oh shoot, I missed it. Yeah, they're right here. So big single stories up to 2,700 square feet, 2,800, with the next gen option as well, which is 2 homes in one, you know, that I talked to you about. Oh, thank you. All right. And then the last one we're gonna see is this Richmond right here. Probably not even gonna go in. I mean, it's 1 million, 1.2 million, 1 million to 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, depending on. I mean, there are some homes that sold in here where they put in $300,000 in options, and the house sold for like 1.6 million. So a different price range. Obviously, you know, great floor plan. So I mean, that's more of a luxury feel of a house. Anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope this was helpful for you. If you stayed until the end, go down there in the comments and say, I watched until the end, or I stayed until the end, Jack. I would really appreciate it, just to see who is actually out there watching this video until the end. And let me know if this was helpful, because it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of knowledge also to shoot these videos and give you all of this information. As a person moving from out of town, I understand what it feels like, you know, to come out here and not know where to move, and trying to buy a house and not know any neighborhood. This is why I do it, to give you that insight, that realtor's insight up front, so that you are educated when you're buying a home. And it makes my life easier, because when my clients ask me, you know, call me, all my leads call me, they say, hey, Jack, we want to buy a house here in Las Vegas, you know, great, let's start. Let me send you some videos to watch. And I send them some neighborhood tours, other tours that I don't have available on the main channel. I send it to them to give them more insight about the neighborhood and all that stuff, so that they can make an educated decision on, hey, is this the right neighborhood for me? Is this the right school district? Is this the right you know, place for me? How is the crime rate and all that stuff? That's all the information that I go through with them to get them into the right neighborhood first, because that's the main thing. I would hate for a client of mine to tell me, Jack, you know, thank you so much for helping us, but you got us in the wrong neighborhood for us, you know, or whatever. That would be a nightmare to me. So hopefully that hasn't happened yet, you know, so far, unless someone didn't tell me. But so far, I think they all made an educated decision on where they went, and they loved it. So I'm hoping to extend that service to you, to get you into the right neighborhood first, and then get you to the right house for you, so that you can say, okay, I got into the perfect home for me. I love this house. It's awesome. Maybe this is exactly what meets my needs and meets my wants as well. And then on top of that, I can guide you through the whole process of buying a new home. So being on top of it with all your inspections, getting video updates every 3 weeks on what's happening on your house, whether the foundation is going in, the house framing is going in, and keeping you updated with the whole process, just to make sure that there's no mistakes being done also on the house, and you know what's happening. Even if you're from out of town, you know what's happening on the house. So if you're interested in those services, and to have an expert next to your side for free pretty much, to get you the right service that you need, feel free to reach out to me. All my information is down below in the description. You can call me, text me, or email me, and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button for more videos like these. Also subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. This is crazy. They sold so many homes in here. They've been open for 2 months.
They
Look at
have
this.
different names. They're not new. They're at a higher price point, so I'm kind of glad. because
All
it's
the
just
red
building
ones are all
our
sold.
eyes out.
They have 3 lots available right now. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. All of these are all sold.
I don't remember
This is the whole
exact
community
verbiage,
right here.
you know.
Yeah, I mean,